Hi everyone, welcome today. I just wanted to do a quick video about the 3 different ways that we really use the oils the most. So just to get you really familiar and confident again using these oils, they don't work in the bottles, you have to use them. So my biggest passion is to get everybody to use them as much as possible. Okay, so the first way to use essential oils is going to be diffusing, which is probably, the way that you've heard about the most, aromatherapy. So it's really, really effective because it's obviously, you're putting the compounds into the air. So number one, you're cleaning the air of viruses and all that kind of stuff. But you're also creating a really beautiful ambience. Like it really changes people's moods. So it's really, really great to be able to affect, a lot of people. So you can put that on in your home and help everyone's immune system rather than having to go around everybody and actually put it on them. So it's a beautiful way. It's really, really good at changing your mood and also like focus and uplifting and things like that. So a lot of workplaces will use them, classrooms and hospitals and things like that as well. So if you have a diffuser already, you're going to get your diffuser. You're going to just plug it in. You're going to add your water. So I always have, a nice little bottle of water ready to go. So you just top it up and you go until the red dot in here. Where are we? Here. So you're just going to fill it to here. And then you're going to add 2 to 6 drops usually of an essential oil or a combination of essential oils. So feel free to be experimental. There's millions of different combinations you can go for. So that's amazing. You just press the button. There's like different time settings and different light settings and all that kind of fun stuff. Really, really, really effective way to use your diffuser. Okay, if you don't have a diffuser, what do? You can still diffuse even from your hands. Like almost any of the oils, this is amazing to do with. So say I've just picked a line here. This could work with anything. So you just rub your hands together and just inhale from your hands. And that is you diffusing. And even if you want to like put it kind of like you would perfume in those kind of places, you're going to literally diffuse on yourself all the time. It's just beautiful. I even like to put a little bit in my hair because then you're really creating that smell. And if it's something like breathe, I might even put like a little bit on the end of my nose or something like I really love and I just can't get enough of it. Yeah, so that's a really, really good way to diffuse. You can use like weed diffusers or something, but not with any of the toxins in it that come with most of them. You would have to get, raw ones and start from scratch. Or definitely don't use burners. Burners with doTERRA oils is kind of pointless because, yeah, it'll smell nice, but you're losing the therapeutic quality when they're heated up like that. So stick to some of the methods I've talked about. Also is worth to mention is even like room sprays and things. This is actually a cleaning spray. So like this could be like 10 drops of peppermint, 10 drops of melaleuca, 10 drops of lemon, or there's many, many combinations, on guard and water. Really, really, really effective for cleaning, but you're also getting the aromatic benefits. How incredible is that? Yeah, so just enjoy it, have fun with it, lots of different ways to explore there. Okay, now they all kind of cross over a little bit. So when you're going like this and you're using it aromatically, you're also getting benefits by putting it on your skin, because the second way to use these essential oils is topically. So a lot of us put them on our skin to get even more like direct benefit. So say it was something like a digestion, you could put it on the area of concern. Say it was your stomach or intestines, say maybe like your chest, acid reflux or something like that. Or like a deep blue, like it might be something like a sore shoulder. So with topical, you're going to get, relief in the area by you're going to put it where the issue is. So if it's a sore shoulder, you're going to put it on the shoulder. If you put it on your knee, it's because you have a sore knee. Now the oils do work systemically, right? But one really cool thing as well is when you're using them topically, now you can use them topically on your feet and on your spine. That's 2 of the most popular ways to do that. So that's going to go into your body in all different ways. So if you're not sure where to put it, or if you can't get to the area of concern, then those are great places to start. The soles of your feet, just in the middle, just right in the bottom. You can even go over your ankles and everything. That's really good places to put the oil as well. So yeah, your feet are really, really great. That kind of takes me on to dilution, or not to dilute. Now there are many oils in doTERRA which are just completely straight. There are a few which are pre-diluted, such as Balance is one. And there are like roller balls, pre-ready made, like On Guard, all of the oils really, all of the main popular oils that I talk about a lot come ready-made like this. Some of the more fancy ones don't. But that just makes it, it's ready to go. You can literally just roll that on wherever you need, and it's pre-diluted. Right, now why would you dilute and why would you not? Now I'm saying that you can put them on topically for overall support or for area support, right? Now this is really where dilution comes in. So if you dilute your oils, so to dilute, okay, say I was going to dilute, you could put 2 drops of your peppermint on the palm of your hand, and then a little squirt of your coconut oil or, a lotion or something like that. Just make sure it's like a non-toxic one like doTERRA. You can also use like a cooking oil or something like that. I use doTERRA's because it's fractionated, it's had the fat removed, so it doesn't harden in colder temperatures. It's always just liquid. But there's really no difference as long as it's like organic or beyond organic standard, then it's safe to use. So you put a couple of drops of each in your hand, and then you apply that to the skin. So why would you do that? You would do that if you had really sensitive skin. I tend to not dilute my oils, but I have many colleagues who prefer to dilute all their oils always. So it's really a personal choice. I would go with what sounds good to you. Are you a person that usually just slaps things on, or do you have to be careful sometimes? If you have to be careful, then just be careful, It's not going to change the way it works. It's literally a delivery system. So if you're mixing essential oil with a carrier oil, then it's slowing down the process of it getting into your body. So if you're just applying straight essential oil, no carrier oil, it's going through really, really fast because the compounds in essential oil are so tiny compared to that of like olive oil or coconut oil or anything. So that's the difference. Now, if you take that into reality, if you have something in an area that you want to keep the oil in that area of the body, dilution is actually your friend. It's going to keep the oil in that part of the body because it's going through slower. Whereas if you want to apply something on your foot because you have a sore head and you kind of want it to help that, or whatever it may be, then you're going to want to use undiluted because it's going to travel through your body and get to all of your body much faster. So that's just a really nice, that's how I think about it, is like, what's the effect I want? Okay, this is how I'm going to do it. I do tend to use a lot of the oils straight, I have to say. I wouldn't use any other oils, obviously, but I do use these oils straight. And I've never had any issues, and neither do most people. But, of course, if you have sensitive skin, just dilute. You can always bring it back. And you can always add more oil as well. So, yes, have fun with topical. It's a really great way to use the oils. Then the third way to use the oils is internally. So with internally, there's a few different ways to do this as well. So if you're going to use something like, say, a frankincense, like I do this every morning. So, I would take this internally, but the way I would do this would be like to put my tongue up and then just drop it under my tongue. Okay. Or dab it there onto my thumb and push the thumb on the roof of my mouth. Okay, either way, that's my favorite ways to take frankincense, although I use it in many ways, and sometimes I might just rub it over my heart area, or even the kind of third eye kind of area, and just inhaling it is just absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, that's the way that I like to take frankincense internally. Now, if it's an oil that I'm really going to enjoy the flavor of, I like to drink it. So say it's something like a peppermint, actually, or a lemon. Let's go for lemon. That's probably the most popular one. Okay, you would just fill up either a glass here. You might go much smaller than that. Like you want a decent amount of water. Or just a jug like this would be perfect as well. So you can either, someone just told me something, better to put your oil in first. So if you put like a couple of drops of your oil into the jug or the glass, one is enough, but usually 2 will come out, so don't panic. Like I would have anywhere to like 5 in a carafe or something like that. I wouldn't drink more than like 5 to 10 a day, just because it's so strong. That's like a lot of plant that you're consuming. So I would honestly keep it down under 5, but I would happily put like a few drops in there and drink that all day and do that a couple of times over. Really great for cleansing the body, really great way to get the benefits. And there's lots of oils you can do like that. I think that's, oh yeah, the other way, of course, internally is to get the pre-made supplements, which I take quite a few of now, and they're absolutely fantastic. I've never had supplements working on me, but these are amazing. And then there's veggie caps. So you can literally buy these from doTERRA, and they're like empty veggie caps. You can open those up, and then say like you've got that virus thing going on, you want to do a combo of oils, you could do like 2 drops oregano, 2 drops on guard. You could even do 2 drops frankincense, 2 drops lemon, 2 drops melaleuca, and then top that with a little coconut oil. If you want, you don't need to. I prefer to because I just think they're so strong. Let's just, you know, dilute a little bit for, you know, why not? So just pop that in there, then close up the capsule, and then swallow that over. You're not going to be able to pre-make capsules like this because they will melt very fast. So if you are doing your own capsules, they have to be taken right away. So you can carry around your tub of them, but you can't, you know, pre-make them. Okay, so I think that's everything about how to use the oils. Of course, like topically, you know, the roller balls are really great because you're using them aromatically and topically. When you're using the oils with a lotion or with an oil, you're using them both topically and aromatically. You know, often when you're drinking an oil, like some lemon in your water, you're actually getting it aromatically and internally. So these cross over a lot of times, but it's just to get you familiar with different ways that we all use them. Okay, I hope that helps. Please enjoy your oils. They're absolutely fantastic. The more you use them, the more they will work. So yeah, just open those bottles. Even if you just inhale them from the bottles, they work. Get them open. Okay, enjoy. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.